Open this up. Shishir Bajoria, spokesperson of the BJP, Tausif Ahmed, the political analyst. Tausif Ahmed, let me begin by asking you, what do you make of the comments made by Abhishek Banerjee?
You see, Abhishek Banerjee said it in front of the media addressing when he had gone to meet the police officer of the rank of assistant commissioner, how he was beaten. The video is all out in the open. He was taken to the side and dozens of BJP protesters pounced on him, beaten with iron rod and whatnot. He was wearing the helmet, so he did not die, otherwise he would have died. The police officer had to run away for a shelter. He took shelter. He was sitting inside the mosque where the crowd did not enter. He had to be guarded by the other officers. If this is the state of democracy that BJP wants to bring to, the question should be asked upon them. What is the culture of BJP? This is the culture of BJP we saw in Delhi when the union minister was saying from the stage, Goli Maro Saloko. And we saw that the protesters in other BJP ruled states, they have been shot at. Police did open fire, their house vandalized, their house demolished, bulldozer was used, and they were slapped with terror charges of UAPA. But in Bengal, as Mamata Banerjee said, that police could have opened fire because police was directly under threat. Police could have died. But the government showed restraint. Government did not give fire orders to police to open fire.
No, the BJP is saying this is openly calling for violence. The TMC is giving call for massacre of BJP workers. Shishir Bajoria.
Well, what to say, Pranay? I think Mr. Tausif doesn't understand the word kammo in Bangla. What the Chief Minister said, the police is not expected to fire. Please. Now, here is the difference between the Queen and the Crown Prince, the Chief Minister and the, well, I would say undeclared or declared or whatever, the number 2 in TMC. Clearly he said, and he pinpointed here and said, I would have shot people there. Straight on the forehead, that one bullet gone. Tausif Saab, you are trying to say that he had gone, so he was expressing sympathy with the police officer who was beaten up very badly. So are you also admitting that what he was saying was basically a lip service to the police officer? Now, let's go to the scenes which Times Now showed yesterday during this, on the 13th. What were the scenes? BJP workers who had gone to march. It was a peaceful march. We had asked for permission. They were actually cornered by the police. They were clobbered. A senior lady councillor was hit by a male policeman in full view. And so what did you expect the BJP to do? Is this your police? Police were seen throwing bricks. Police were seen throwing bricks after putting up a barricade. They built up a fortress. I think the only thing the police did not do, because they didn't possibly have, they didn't set up road mines. That's all. Otherwise, everything was done. My only one question, for a peaceful march to protest, if the Trinamool...
Forget the clashes for a moment. Let's just, discuss the comments made by the leaders on both sides. Now, if the TMC is saying that the BJP is responsible for hooliganism, Tausif Ahmed, what does this comment amount to? Tausif Ahmed, if I were you, I would have shot them in the head. What does this amount to? Could you please explain to us, sir? Just that much.
This shows the kind of brutality that the police had to face. Who are police? Who are these police officers? They work for the safety of people.
Your leader,
they are the pillars who ensure that the democracy remains.
This is the brutality.
And these officers who work for us, who work for the people, these officers were attacked. And it was not a normal attack. It was a fatal. He could have died on the spot.
Tausif
had he
Ahmed,
not been wearing
identify
his
the
helmet.
people. The
Not only
government must
police officers,
identify
but
all the
were
people who assaulted the
attacked.
policemen.
The police car was also
Strictest
burned.
action possible
And
under the law must be taken against those people. But does it justify calling for violence? Saying things like, I would have shot them in the head?
And action has been taken. The person.
No, what action will be
police
taken
is
against?
Identifying, because
The
all
people who are making
attackers
these comments.
are on video.
Mr. Bajoria
And
coming
police have
in.
identified Deep Sarkar. Police have arrested Deep Sarkar, who was seen putting the car on fire. The police PCR van, which was put on
Can
fire.
I come in?
Of course. Shishir Bajoria.
Can I come in?
Yes, go ahead,
Can I
sir.
come in?
Putting on fire. Deep
Very
Sarkar
clearly.
has been arrested.
My question is why Abhishek Banerjee has not been arrested yet? That is my question. Why has he been arrested yet? Who, in front of all the media, to provoke his workers, he said, shoot them in the head. Second point, this car burning, which everyone has seen the visuals. I have only one question. How come a police vehicle is left by the side of a street where there's protest going on, not a single cop, even the driver is not there? Was it left on purpose that one of your guys holding a BJP flag will come and torch it and you'll blame us? You think we are fools? The car was left without any constable, even the driver. Can a government property, a car be left without the driver on the street and gone? Basically, it was done so that it will get burned.
Mr. Bajoria is a very senior person and very experienced. And I see how he is trying to move the attention away from the crimes committed by BJP leaders, the violence that was committed.
No, Tausif Ahmed, very clearly the BJP is demanding arrest of Abhishek Banerjee. Mr. Bajoria is saying what action will be taken against Abhishek Banerjee for his Goli Maro comment.
Goli Maro comment was of Anurag Thakur. I think you guys are. Let me put this clear. Mr. Bajoria said that when will Mr. Abhishek Banerjee be arrested? For he said, shoot them. Now this is playing with the words. Mr. Abhishek Banerjee was not even in Calcutta when this rally was going on.
No, let's play out what Abhishek Banerjee said. No, 1 minute. Let me jot your memo. No, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Mr. Bajoria, Tausif Ahmed, 1 minute. Let's listen to this clip again. Let's play out. This is what Abhishek Banerjee said.
সকাল থেকে রাত অবধি খেটে ট্যাক্স দেয়, সেই ট্যাক্সে পুলিশের গাড়ি হয়, সেই ট্যাক্সে পুলিশের আউটপোস্ট হয়, সেই ট্যাক্সে রাস্তা হয়, সেই ট্যাক্সে হাসপাতাল হয়, সেই হাসপাতাল যারা ভাঙছে, আউটপোস্ট যারা ভাঙছে, গাড়ি যারা ভাঙছে, আমি মনে করি তাদের বিরুদ্ধে কঠোরতর ব্যবস্থা নেওয়া উচিত। আমি দেবজিৎ বাবুকে বললাম যে আমি আপনাকে স্যালুট জানাই যে আপনি কিছু করেননি। আপনার জায়গায় যদি আমি থাকতাম আর আমার সামনে যদি পুলিশের গাড়িতে আগুন জ্বলতো বা এইভাবে পুলিশের উপর আক্রমণ হতো, আমি এখানে শুট করতাম মাথার উপরে।
Did you hear the last part, Tausif Ahmed?
Absolutely.
I would have shot them here.
He is expressing the angst. He is expressing after meeting the police officer who was supposed to safeguard the citizen who was attacked by the BJP goons. He is expressing the angst.
But is that legal? Mr. Ahmed, what are you saying, sir?
Police were beaten up. If this was in Uttar Pradesh,
police were beaten up.
Sir, you were talking about the constitution. You were saying these things are not allowed in democracy. Is this allowed?
But
basically, TMC's spokesperson is justifying the language. People should be shot on the head. He's justifying on your channel. On Times now, Trinamool is justifying that shoot people on the head. What more can we want?
Had these been Uttar Pradesh,
can there be a bigger proof?
Jungle Raj, the police would have opened fire on the protesters. And there are instances available where police have opened fire on protesters. There are instances. But in Bengal, since Mahayudh Banerjee said that police have a government showed restraint.
Shishir Bajoria, make your point, sir. You have your hand up. Go ahead, sir. Please make your point.
My point is very simple. On Times now, the leading channel in the country, the Trinamool spokesperson justifies shoot people on the head. He justifies. This has to be recorded. That is my point. It's shameful.
All right.
It's
Thank you,
shameful
gentlemen,
that
for
we
joining
have a
us.
government.
Shishir Bajoria, Tausif Ahmed on Times Now.